What's up guys, welcome to AnimeKouhai. If you'd like to help me out, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
Physical attack nullification, abnormal condition nullification, mental attack nullification, natural effects nullification, holy demonic attack resistance. Name: Zonda. EP: 301316. Race: Demon Peer, Viscount class. Blessing: Violet's lineage. Title: Poison Princess's Chef. Magic: Dark Magic, Elemental Magic. Skill: Unique Skill, Chef. Resistance: Physical attack nullification, abnormal condition nullification, mental attack nullification, natural effects nullification, holy demonic attack resistance. Veyron's strength captured my attention, but it was Zonda's chef ability that momentarily made me uneasy. One might assume it belonged to the same system as Xian's troublesome skill, but it was not. Instead, Zonda's powers were concentrated on assessing statuses and providing support. He had the ability to heal any injury by cooking it. I felt a sense of relief knowing that it wasn't a terrifying skill that would disrupt the natural order of cause and effect. Next in line was none other than Ultima herself. Name: Ultima. EP: 2,668,816. Race: Divine Demon. 7 Primordials, Devil Lord. Blessing: Rimuru's Blessing. Title: Painlord. Magic: Dark Magic, Elemental Magic. Skill: Ultimate Skill, Poison King Samael. Resistance: Physical attack nullification, abnormal condition nullification, mental attack nullification, natural effects nullification, holy demonic attack resistance. Ultima, similar to Testarossa, had undergone significant growth, and her magicule count had been steadily increasing since completing her evolution. She had reached a high level in the million class range, but the question remained: how much stronger would she become? While I was grateful to have her as part of my team, there was a concern that if she became too powerful, it could pose a threat. Additionally, we must not overlook Ultima's abilities, which undoubtedly added to her prowess. Ultima possessed the formidable ultimate skill called Poison King Samael, which encompassed a range of powerful abilities. These included thought acceleration, universal perception, demon lord haki, spacetime manipulation, multidimensional barrier, weakness identification, lethal poison creation, and world of annihilation. Each of these abilities contributed to her formidable prowess in combat. Seems like Ultima was fully equipped with lethal capabilities, huh? The lethal poison creation ability was particularly menacing, as it allowed her to instantly create the perfect poison to eliminate her opponents when combined with weakness identification. However, what intrigued me even more was the world of annihilation ability. It was a merciless world-level power that could unconditionally annihilate anyone and anything, except for spiritual lifeforms. It appeared to be a heightened version of my own merciless skill. However, considering its limitation against truly powerful beings, perhaps it was wise to keep that ability sealed away.
Ultima, my apologies.
I began, trying to calm myself by pouring coffee into a cup.
What for?
She inquired.
Well, it's about your world of annihilation ability.
I hesitated, but knew I had to address it now.
Yes?
She responded, taking the cup gratefully as I handed it to her. It was now or never.
You are prohibited from using it.
I stated firmly.
All right. I was actually thinking I didn't need it anyway. It seems like you can read my mind, Sir Rimuru.
She exclaimed cheerfully.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Of course, right?
I laughed awkwardly, relieved that she took it so well. I couldn't help but feel lucky in that moment. For some reason, Ultima seemed to prefer not relying on her world of annihilation ability. Perhaps it should have been obvious, considering her passion for battles. Winning every fight without any effort might not have excited her as much. If she was willing to accept my decision, then wonderful. I felt a sense of relief and settled down to enjoy some conversation for a while. My final interviewee was Carrera. Carrera spoke up, addressing me directly.
Let me tell you, my lord, if it weren't for your help, I don't think I could have ever defeated Kondou. That man was incredibly strong. It's hard to believe he was human.
Her words painted a vivid picture in my mind, confirming what Seal had informed me. Carrera had managed to secure a narrow victory against Kondou, and her praise for his strength was genuine. Indeed, Kondou was an exceptional opponent. Even Benimaru, who had defeated Granite, the Empire's third-ranked individual, expressed caution when it came to Kondou. Benimaru believed he could have defeated anyone in the Empire except for him. Defeating such a formidable foe would have been an impressive achievement for anyone. However, Carrera attributed her victory to the power she had been granted. Carrera, who often displayed an arrogant demeanor, revealed a more sincere side as she spoke.
I have received my body, pushed beyond my limits, and evolved even further. All I've done is take. Now, I wish to repay the favor. Please understand that my loyalty will always be devoted to you.
Recognizing this as a genuine expression, despite her status as an ancient primal demon who should surpass a newly born demon lord like me, I knew exactly how to respond.
Very well, continue your excellent efforts. Without your presence, our entire court system would be on the verge of collapse by now.
It was a fact that monsters tended to follow the will of the strong. While anyone could apprehend a criminal, it required someone powerful to make judgments. I had plans to establish a jury-style system in the future, allowing non-serious and non-violent crimes to be decided by the people. However, for now, as Tempest was still a developing nation, Carrera's strength was invaluable to me.
I would be delighted to. I am willing to fulfill any request you have, and I am confident that my clan shares the same commitment.
Carrera eagerly embraced the opportunity. I then reviewed the overview of her clan and their statistics, specifically focusing on Agera and Esprit. Name: Agera. EP: 733,575. Race: Demon Peer. Marquis rank: Blessing. John's lineage. Title: The Tyrant's Master. Magic: True Battle Will. Skill: Ultimate Gift, Blade Transformation. Resistance: Physical Attack Nullification, Abnormal Condition Nullification, Mental Attack Nullification, Natural Effects Nullification, Holy Demonic Attack Resistance. Name: Esprit. EP: 552,137. Race: Demon Peer. Count rank: Blessing. John's lineage. Title: The Tyrant's Friend. Magic: Dark Magic, Elemental Magic. Skill: Unique Skill, Discerner. Resistance: Physical Attack Nullification, Abnormal Condition Nullification, Mental Attack Nullification, Natural Effects Nullification, Holy Demonic Attack Resistance. It appears that the current situation aligns with the expectations set for demon lords of the past. Agera's strength could be likened to that of the pseudo-awakened Clayman, and if I were to speculate, he would have emerged victorious if they had clashed during that time. However, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss with the arrangement of having multiple underlings of old demon lord caliber serving under me. I was also curious about the meaning behind the term tyrant's friend. Carrera bestowed that title upon her, implying a close relationship between them. Esprit exhibited characteristics of a tech-savvy, fashion-conscious teenager, and their interaction suggested a deep friendship. It felt less like a master-servant dynamic and more like two girls from different grades attending the same high school. Carrera, in my perception, treated her clan differently compared to how other demons typically would. However, the true surprises awaited as I discovered that Carrera herself was truly unhinged. Name: Carrera. EP: 7,013,351, plus Golden Gun 3.37 million. Race: Divine Demon. 7 Primordials, Devil Lord. Blessing: Rimuru's Blessing. Title: Menace Lord. Magic: Dark Magic, Elemental Magic. Skill: Ultimate Skill, Annihilation King Abaddon. Resistance: Physical Attack Nullification, Abnormal Condition Nullification, Mental Attack Nullification, Natural Effects Nullification, Holy Demonic Attack Resistance. I was dumbfounded when I learned that Carrera possessed more magicules than Diablo. It was a revelation that left me speechless. While her growth had eventually reached its limit, she clearly stood above all my other troops. However, what truly sent chills down my spine was Abaddon. Its repertoire of abilities included Thought Acceleration, Universal Perception, Demon Lord Hockey, Spacetime Manipulation, Multidimensional Barrier, and Dimension Rupture. Though not on a world-level scale, these abilities were perfectly suited for an offensive force. Of particular concern were Barrier and Dimension Rupture, capable of bypassing distortion fields to eliminate enemies. If Carrera combined her destructive magic with these powers, only a select few would be able to withstand it, in my opinion. The fact that it could even demolish the floors of Ramirez's labyrinth further demonstrated its sheer potency. Frankly, I no longer had any desire to engage in battle with her.
I can see that you've become stronger.
I confessed, expressing my true feelings.
Yes, thanks to you. And also, thanks to Kondou for stepping aside and allowing me to take charge. I want to avenge Emperor Rudra for his sake as well.
Carrera responded. I was about to agree with her until I remembered that Kondou had also been under Michael's control all this time.
Actually, the real Rudra is no longer in this world. Well, a lot has happened, but the Rudra you fought was actually a skill that possessed Rudra's body for its own purposes.
I explained to her, revealing the truth that Rudra was, in fact, Michael inhabiting the Mana's body. She nodded, showing no surprise.
I see. So, that's why Feldway referred to Rudra as Michael. Now it all makes sense, my lord.
She remarked. I was relieved to see her understanding. After ensuring that Carrera understood not to engage in a conflict with Masayuki by mistake, I concluded the interview. However, just as she was about to leave, Carrera turned back towards me.
Oh, I forgot. There's something important I need to tell you, my lord.
She said.
What is it?
I asked, taking a sip of coffee.
To be honest, I wasn't sure whether to mention it.
If Carrera appeared distressed about it, then it must be something significant. Perhaps I should invite her to sit down again to discuss further.
But it seems that Agera was once Hakuru's grandfather.
She revealed. I almost had a comical spit-take moment there, but I managed to hold it back just in time. If it was such a shocking revelation, I wished she hadn't casually brought it up on her way out the door.
Hey, Carrera.
I called out.
Quite a serious matter, isn't it? It's more than I can handle, so I thought I'd leave the decision on what to do with him to you.
She replied, smiling as she left the room, leaving the responsibility in my hands. I could sense a hint of relief in her smile, now that the burden had been lifted from her shoulders. However, I couldn't disregard this news. Although the Demonesses and Diablo had suggested that I didn't need to interview their clan members, Agera was an exception and deserved an audience later. However, for now, I needed some time to gather my thoughts. The one-on-one interviews were over, at least for the moment. We had a meeting scheduled with Masayuki the following day, so that would be the focus of my work. However, I didn't require sleep, so I transformed into my casual and comfortable slime form, crawling under the covers. There was something oddly comforting about sitting in the darkness like this.
In that case, I will now provide you with my report.
I'm off work for today.
This report concerns my master skills.
It may not be considered work by Seal, but to me, it wasn't much different from work. Though it wouldn't listen to me anyway. I'm sure it was necessary for me to know about it, so let's give up on that for now. I was actually somewhat looking forward to it. I should prepare myself, as it was likely to be something absurd.
That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for always watching my videos and supporting my channel. A big thanks to the AnimeKouhai patrons who made this video possible. Jerry Sladek, Alfonso Smith, Stone Larone, Donald Williams, Moab A, Day of Light, John M, John Charles, Godman Gaming, Markithian Tidwell, Spencer Candila, Ian Sikibol, Thomas Wheelgoes. Thank you so much for helping out. I'll see you guys in the next video.